There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control. But being the best shouldn't be one of them. Getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to some sprints on f1clash. Good evening, people. Good evening. You've got to have caught one of my streams today, at least. I don't know if this is a new record, but we're talking like 7 hours in one day. And we're back again. So yeah, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I'm still chasing Boombox, but we are at least collecting assets, so that is something, I guess. Coins are well and truly up. Let's see how close we are to Gasly now. Hopefully we're edging closer. Nope, still 29, so it'd be nice to get level 8 for tomorrow. I do reckon, though, it's going to come down to my Verstappen, and I'm going to have to sort out a tyre driver. Probably Lewis. No, it's going to be Russell, isn't it? No, Russell, sorry, Norris, sorry. My bad. Oh, this is so going to hurt. Oh, man. I hate this. It's just so expensive. 200 million. Ouch. Oh, I felt that one. I'll be glad I did it tomorrow, but bloody hell. Anyway, back to today. Lance Stroll is good enough, but I need him upgraded, so he's next. And then the car, nothing has changed for tomorrow. This is contender setups, corners, speed and power. Currently we are running speed and corners in Series 10. Yeah, Boombox, I wouldn't mind Boombox. It should give us the edge on the corner tracks. At the moment we're sort of in between the two. Let me come and say hello. I ain't even said hello yet. How rude of me. How rude. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, Caleb. Thank you, mate. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome, everybody. Trying to fill that void. Let's crack on. Might as well start as we mean to go on. So there's another coin timer in my milestones. If I can get to that, then we can push on a bit further. I should have checked how many points we needed, actually. Wow, that's a bad match. Ouch. I thought I got some bad ones. Jeez. Certified clown. Hey, mate. Well, welcome. Baby. Baby. Hey, babe. What up, babe? You got bad news. Wow, why? What's happened? Hopefully nothing's too serious, I hope. What's the bad news, my friend? What have I missed? All I've done is had some tea and walked dog. What could I have possibly missed in that time? I'm not a lover of bad news. We like good news. Plenty of good news. Right. feel like trying Verstappen. Just because his defence is so good. But I know we'd be starting way, way back. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, mate. Only thing I will say is, now, compared to like 20, 30 years ago, there's so many different treatments that they can do. My brother had testicular cancer about 4 years ago. He did have to have surgery, but thankfully it's no more, so... Oh, man, that's bad. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. That's very difficult. Yeah, that's tough, mate, is that? That is bad news. I'm sorry about that. As you get older, I realise it is just one of them things. It happens a lot. You just don't realise when you're younger because nobody tells you. But yeah, that's difficult, man. Sorry, bro. But yeah, like 15 years ago, you wouldn't have heard about it because no one would have told you. But once you get to a certain age, people share this stuff, so you hear about it more. But yeah, that's tough, man. Especially to cancer as well. It's awful. Awful stuff. Hopefully, he's only 7. Wow. Oh, bloody hell. That's awful. That makes it... It can't be any worse, but that makes it worse, if you know what I mean. Oh, sorry, mate. Like I say, I do know people who've had it. Thankfully, they've all been managed to at least get rid of it or have it removed. None of it's been real bad. Yeah, sorry, bro. That's tough, that. Such a young age as well. Brutal, man. Just shows, doesn't it? There's no justice in this world. People out there who don't care about their lives basically live forever, and then people who do end up with crap like that. So yeah, sorry, my man. Yeah, usually it can be something so silly as well, like an headache that usually gives a sign. But yeah, that's tough, man. At least they went and checked it out and it didn't just get brushed aside. Because some people would be like, oh, headache. You get headache often, don't you? Try not to think about it. But yeah, that's tough, man. That's real tough. Difficult news to take. I'm sure they're all gutted. You just got to be there for your family, mate. That's all you can do. Not much you can do, unfortunately. It's tough. Like I said, it usually takes the good people as well. Yeah, brutal, mate. Yeah, sad news. And like I said, only saving grace with that kind of stuff is the longer we go on, the more like treatments they're going to get. It's just so slow, isn't it? I'm sure for the people with cancer or varying types of disease, it doesn't help them, but in the future it might not be as detrimental as it is at the moment. Right, are we going to win this? We're going to win this, aren't we? We're going to win this. Yeah, I like when people say to me, like, you're getting old, you need to look after yourself. I feel like I'm about 20. Obviously, I know I'm not. I'm practically 40, but I do feel half my age. I hope so, mate. At least let it keep at bay what it is, yeah? Hopefully, I'm sure they're starting some course of treatment in some sense, shape or form. So hopefully that does the best job it can. I definitely need to try 2 one-stops. Hey, Upsell. As a W fanboys, now all in by Andrew. You must have noticed my sub numbers have gone pew. That's not just down to that, I don't think. I was doing well anyway, but yeah, as he gave me a right leg up before he left a lovely note on his community tab for everybody. I will indeed, mate. I will do my best. I'm too stubborn to give up. Even when I'm annoyed, I still want to do it. Just to prove I'm wrong. No, don't apologise, mate. You've every right to feel like that. I'd be the same. You should share it as well. That's a problem shared is a problem halved. I know we can't make it any better, but it's better to share, brother. That's a dreadful match. Although he kind of deserves it. Norris is doing the business today. But yeah, don't worry, mate. And welcome, Sel, mate. Hope you're doing well. Are you rocking louder tomorrow, Sel? You should see my legends for tomorrow. Honestly, they're brilliant. Look. I'm going to use that one I ain't got. I'll use that one. Oh no, wait, I ain't got it. I know. Why don't I use Prost? Oh no, wait, we ain't got that either. Oh wait, we can use louder. No, you can't use that one either. Right, yeah. GP done. Right, I'll see you next week. Well, I'll see you next week. Come on, game. I want to race, man. Let's race. Dominic, good evening. How many hours do I play this game per day? Well, today already, I've probably done about 7 or 8. Yesterday, not so much, but I did play. I just didn't do any lives. I just did it sort of to myself. I'm rocking Mazepin. I bet you are. I bet. It's boosted 80%. What's your tip for a beginner? Every series, JJ Fox, every series has 2 stats. One's for your car, one's for your driver. Whichever one is all 4 tracks is the one you need to maximise on your setup or drivers. Yes, I am back. You've got it, boss. You have got it, mate. We are back. I said I'd be back, did I? I did. I'm sure. I did say I'd be back. I'm sure I said time as well, actually. Let's see if Norris will go all the way around this time. Starting far back is Norris. Yeah, so... Yeah, for every series, there's 2 stats. One's for driver, one's for car. Over the 4 tracks in the complete series, one of them will be the same for all 4. The one you maximise. Sometimes it's the race start, sometimes it's a power car, sometimes it's a corner car, sometimes it's a speed. Other times it's overtake, and whatever it may be, that's the stat that you maximise on your setup. Stuck with this Sonora on dead fast. Is that dead? Yeah, that's dead fast. Come on, let's get P2. Ooh, nearly. Oh God, we got Verstappen on his rear end. Let's press it early, see what happens. Nah, need to press it later than that. go. Inside. Let's go, go, go. Is he going to go around? Yes, he is. Fair enough, rival. Right, let's get cleared in before he runs out of tyre. Send this one lad into the pack. P11. 1 lap to go. Do you always start the 2 cars? I try to, Paul, yeah. Just because usually if I set them off on the same tyre, I'll get a safety car and I have to pit them both. It just covers me off. Plus, if I do both strategies, if one of them don't work out, 9 times out of 10, the other one does. If you know what I mean. You just kind of cover yourself both ways. Some tracks though do prefer both to do a 1 stop. Just depends where you are, mate. So like Monaco, for example, it's for 7 laps now. So before medium and 3 soft, 3 soft and 4 medium, vice versa. Then as well, if you do get a safety car and you need to pit both cars, you're not having to do it together. One can go around and you can pit one, so then if it don't work out, you're not ruining your races for both cars. And for GP, I'll know which tyre's better. Because I'll have tested both many, many times. Good evening, Chris. Welcome, mate. Yeah, I've not really had an issue with tyre management. Only when I'm on a GP and it's tyre management tracks. So far, I've been alright. In terms of joules, anyway. I think when I got to series, I want to say 8 or something. Whichever one tyre was. Oh no, that was Speed. Speed had a lot of tyre on, didn't it? Jeddah, I kept getting Jeddah track. That's where I used a lot of my tyre boosts. Yeah, Series 10's a tyre when on one particular rotation. Not at the moment, but it wasn't bad. You could use the that water boost from the milestone thing. So it made it a bit more doable. You love the Jeddah. Yeah, the DRS is very strong in Jeddah, down that main straight. My God. Yeah, very strong DRS. Speaking of DRS. Not to use it on, but let's see if this guy in the background can have a go. Go on, son. There we go. An extra point. Oh, he's coming back. Good luck, rival. Well done. Much attention to him at all. I don't even know if he'll play it. Oh yeah, it's him with dead fast, isn't it? Dead fast, but it wasn't all that fast. Go, 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 Nicholas. This is live. Yes, my friend. It certainly is. Welcome. It's live and free on YouTube TV. Yes, we are very live. Probably because I've done that many streams today, you can't tell which one's the live one. Alright, let's keep going. Nice to get some more coins, just in case I get the Gasly upgrade. Because a level 8 rare would be nice. You're just on a break, nice. Well, don't waste your break watching me. Make sure you have your lunch and whatever. Sorry, don't Lunch break, dinner break. It's late, Nicholas. Oh, it depends where you are, though, doesn't it? Of course. Where are you from, Nicholas? Mind me asking. Country-wise, obviously. Are you from England, mate? Ah, you're on nights. I was going to say, because of what time it was, I thought that. I thought you were from England, to be fair. I thought you were. I just thought I'd ask first before I said it. Yeah, I used to like working nights, actually. When I did work, I enjoyed nights. Mainly because it was quiet and it was cold. And my job, I used to work as a t-shirt printer. And it used to get very hot. So it was always nice to do night shift because it was cold. There's less people about as well. A screen printer, mate. I used to print t-shirts and clothes, basically. Imagine when you go to Asda or Walmart or any supermarket and you see people with them uniforms on. It's usually a t-shirt that says, "Ask me for help" or something. And that's what we did. We put them logos onto them t-shirts. We did do stuff like Topshop. Did a few bits for them. That's a UK. Responsible for but yeah, used to do good stuff. It was for my hand being battered, I'd probably be doing it. Yes, it was very well paid. I won't lie about that. I joined as from school as a apprentice and did 4 years. But yeah, it was very good money, mate. Very good money. Very good. Put it one way, I was living like a king at 17 years old. Do you know what I mean? Unheard of. Very good job. Did very well. Lucky to get it, actually. Went to this business working for an agency because they wanted some girls to pack t-shirts into like plastic bags. When the phone like 6 girls in the morning and wait for jobs to come in. Anyway, like, we've got 6 and a young lad, and they were like, "Let's send him." So anyway, that's how it started. I went with agency and then got talking to people there. Next thing is, "Why don't you apply for apprenticeship?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" I'd probably still be doing it. I liked it, mate. I like art and making stuff, you know. I'm a bit creative, but yeah, I enjoyed it. We worked on were American, which I thought it'd be China, but it's not. It's actually America's one of the biggest t-shirt printers. Right, let's go. Yeah, so it's a weird job, but people just get. I wanted to be a forklift driver originally. I always had this thing about I could sit in forklift chilling, just cruising around all day. But when you actually have a go of it, it's not as good as it sounds. You're usually in a warehouse all day, doing dodgy shifts. They're quite dangerous, forklifts. You don't realise, but they are. I know someone who got his feet crushed underneath one of them. Worst thing was as well, he were on a shop floor, it wasn't on a warehouse floor, so he didn't need steelies on. You got the forklift nice. We used to have one where you didn't sit on it, you stood on it, and you just have to we stood sideways on it. Well, weird as hell. but it was like a long reach thing, so it could get high up on racking. I used to love playing with them. Yeah, but guessing jobs. He didn't pit. Who didn't? Oh, the rival. Right. Well spotted, Undertaker. I wasn't looking at him, to be honest. Thanks, rival. I mean, he might not want to waste boosts, but I don't think there's any need in that. Just forfeit. Pit and forfeit. Move on. I don't set the matches, mate. If I did, I'd make them bloody easier. Thanks, Undertaker. Yeah, if I set the matches, I'd certainly make it easier. Some points out of it, wouldn't it? And I use gin. It's not like I used a... But yeah, even if he give up, he could have just forfeit. That's what I'd do. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm like, I wish I should just put wet tyres on, man. This guy's doing my head in. He's laughing at me and he's got bloody 150 teams go. But then I remember how it'd feel if it were me. So I was like, nah, I'm doing that. We're not doing that. Say well done and move on. What chances would get doing again? Oh god. If we get doing, that's it. Stream over. I'm running off. Right. You think Nazar, yeah? In the game. Stay. Saying that. Tyres, race start and corners, which is probably the three better things to have. I like Frost me and Sar. But it's funny, innit, how we're all picking tyre boosts. Oh, come on. Again. Does anybody know if you can do still thing? When I get a low match, it seems to always get stuck there. At that same point, every time. I didn't think you could. That's happened a few times now today. Like 4 or 5 times. So it is back, Caleb. So they are doing it, right, okay, so that makes a lot of sense then. So every time it's cut off on me, when we've been waiting for the match to load up, or the race to load up rather, that's why. Not having much luck at the moment, me. Let me tell. I'm 93% battery. Plenty of internet. There's no reason why it shouldn't come on. Oh, what's it like? You've been using it for the sprint, so people are using it, right? I thought so. It must be that then, it must be. What else can it be? Why is it not loading all of a sudden? I don't think... There ain't an update, because I did it last week. So people are still using it, right. I've no issue with people doing it, but it shouldn't close my game. Or stop mine from loading. It should just let me play the bot. Shouldn't it? Unless it's just my signal, but I doubt it. Every time I go to enter a race and it's a lower team score, it seems to do it quite a lot. I'd say that's happened at least 3 or 4 times on stream. I don't think so, Caelan, but it's hard to tell with my game, mate, because obviously through one mobile phone I'm streaming, I'm playing the game, I'm running YouTube. It's a lot to ask for an iPhone, innit? So I don't like to say, but it's having trouble loading it, I know that much. But this isn't just a streaming thing. I get this from time to time, just when I'm playing normally. But yeah, quite a few times over the last 2 days, I've gone to do a race. It's shown me the rival. They've been a little bit weaker than me. The track comes up, and then boom, it just stops. I'll probably be in Series 12 after next week, I would have guessed, based on flags and how long it takes. Got a couple of thousand to go yet. So lower match. Track comes up. Cursor's still going. No, I think that's alright. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, I think they're skipping on me, you know. Seriously. Right, so even Nicholas is saying it's been happening to him. Right, yeah. Obviously, I'm not bothered if they want to skip, but the game's freezing for me, which is spoiling my races, regardless of what the rival's doing. We should be able to still race, shouldn't we? You know what I mean? Even if they quit, we should be allowed to continue and just race the bot. But I would imagine, because it's loaded up so far into the race, it can't let it happen in both races, isn't it? That. Otherwise, it could be a regular thing. Right, slow down a second here. What the hell went on there? Get out of the right. Cars are going sideways round track. What the hell? Oh man. Right, we have to get in this time. Thankfully, I got a good launch. Yeah, once ever series 10, 11, if it's 7 power, that's the one you want to be on. Because it's usually very easy. And it doesn't take all that much power to actually do well, either. You don't need the massive number. Same with GP races, whenever you see power ones, you're like, yeah, nice. Right, let's get him in. Get off me, Lewis. Ah, they're all attacking me. Yeah, I got you. Oh, and then Signs ended up getting me, and then I got him back. Bloody hell, swapping places here. Absolutely crazy NUFC, mate. Absolutely crazy, I quite agree. Dreadful lag. Absolutely dreadful. Yesterday morning it were perfect. So I don't know whether it's traffic. Is it the time of day? Obviously in the UK at the moment it's probably peak time for internet use. Been 9:15 at night. Most people are home. So that's probably got a bit to do with it as well. Just a wee bit. Lando, we can. World champion. Yeah, probably. I don't know though. Piastri's not giving up. Come on, go, 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 go. Sorry, I can just see better. So I don't have to look at it lagging. That's got a bit of like Prost about him, hasn't he? Yeah, I can see that. Like he's right methodical and that. Yeah, is that what you mean, yeah? God, I think Alan Prost in the game looks nothing like the one in real life, does it? Yes, mate, but you wouldn't notice if I did that. You probably won't notice it as much. It's because I show you cars, you can see it really bad. But I quite agree. David, good evening, mate. Welcome. Good evening, David. Keep it like that. Do you prefer it like that? It's not worse. It don't look as bad when you look at the dots. I must admit that. Obviously, what I'll do is tonight, as soon as I've done streaming, I will continue to race. I won't just stop. I could really do with that boombox. Keep trying, but it's just not showing me any love at the moment in terms of rewards. Obviously, I keep getting my best mate, which is doing, so that's really not helping. I'm going to have him maxed out before anything else. Nice analogy there. Mr. Bean. The worst thing is as well, it's not just stream related in normal duel where I'm just playing by myself. Has this rival skipped on me? Do you know what? I don't think he has. B.O.B. He's gone, honey. He's gone. There's definitely something not right because every time without fail, it's not going up the match. There's that much stuff on the visuals of the game that it can't actually be done on a mobile phone anymore. I'm going to have to crack out the PC. Yeah, it's Apple, bro, yeah. But my tablet ain't any better, to be fair. Not that I have not done it since weekend, but yeah, it's just not happy for whatever reason. We had a little spell earlier where it did this. Bloody hell. PC, use router now. I wish it were that simple. Oh. Yeah, I can't run the app on my PC until I get permission. And I won't get permission until I've got 1,000 subscribers. In order to use an emulator app, I need permission from Hutch. And the only people who usually get that permission are full-time creators over 1,000 subscribers. If I do that without permission, I could get into trouble. I'm not saying I would, but I could. I'm just trying to follow rules. I don't want to give them any excuse to kick me off. Anyway, why would I do that? Not totally bad. I can live with odd issue. It's not all the time. Although it's getting more and more frequent, I must admit. The more I stream, I think we're going to have to sort something out. But then again, I'm nearly there, man. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're not far away now. We're talking last 100, I think. Try some. Someone said that before. I've not ever heard this game before. I'll have a look at that. The only other game that I've played in relation to like this is the NASCAR manager. I've had a quick go at that. Get there eventually. We just gotta keep plugging away. And putting up with the nonsense until we get there. We'll have earned it anyway by the time we do get there. I must be on like 700 videos or something now. I know I've been racing a long time. I've been streaming it for quite a while. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the sprint and call it quits. Just because it's lagging like crazy. And it can't be good to watch. And it's slowing me down. We've got to be honest. It's not great, is it? Not at the moment. The laggy doesn't help. 741. Sweet, mate. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. Massively appreciate it. But yeah, we're edging closer. 28 points. Right, gotcha. Come on, get a car, get a car. Ah! Go on, go on. Ah, nice. Alright, what we got? 36. Come on. Go on, Norris. Go on, Norris. Right, we're concentrating now. We don't want to have to do another one. Use your inner Jensen button. I like that. That sounds pretty. I've got an inner Jensen button. Nice. Oleg, I am pitting this round, my man. I am. The orders are in. It's a real player. Damn. Good luck, boss. I'm sure I already said it, but good luck anyway. Good luck, Steve. Good luck, my man. Guys, if it were a stable connection, I'd probably stay and race longer. But I know from past experience, all the glitching and the messing about and not being able to load up usually cost me P1. Come on. Rivals on his DRS. Back to you. Right, what are we on? 39 still. Oh, we're good. We're good. He's coming on strong, but we're alright. This is gonna sound weird. Hello, hi, welcome. Hi. Yeah, weird name, but I suppose hello, welcome. Welcome, Presley, sorry. How did I get Norris anyway? Upgrade milestones. Believe it or not, I got him twice. Which is going to sound like I'm taking mick, but I'm not. I did actually get him twice. 2 platinum crates, mate. Both times he were in it. And both of them came from just collecting assets, upgrading them and collecting the points. I do also have a Series 12 engine. But I got that from GP rewards. Safety car, my friend, safety car. Chance to bag those points. You've got this, right? Surely. God, that took forever. Look at Rivals like, wait, that safety car light took forever to go out. Right, wait for it. Now. Go. Come on, one more. Go on. Hey, there we go. Nice, good race, Rival. Well done. Any more for any more? I think that's it. P7. Cross the line. I think what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to invest in a decent laptop. I've got one, but if we're going to do it properly, I have to step it up a notch in terms of equipment, I think. Yeah, go on, Norris. For the win. Good race, though, Rival. That's a decent match, that. There's only 3 teams scoring it. Are you late? Yeah, in a sense, yeah, you are, kind of. I mean, I could just do another one, I guess. Right, will we get Boombox? Probably not, but you know me, I'll always keep trying. Oh, God. Come on, show us some love. Anything but doing. That'll do. I'm alright with that. I can live with that one. It's not what I wanted, but... Sorry, I was outside with friends. Don't worry, mate, don't worry. I'm going to go through my setups anyway for tomorrow. So before you all run off, tell me what GP you're going to do. I think mine, unless I unlock a louder in the morning, it's going to have to be contenders. Solanke, good evening, welcome. Don't forget, if you've just come in recently, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. We will be live for Grand Prix tomorrow. It might actually be worth waiting a couple of hours. It's only 9 o'clock. Hello, Alex. Welcome, mate. Cheers, Undertaker. Yeah, welcome, Alex. It's only 9 o'clock. I could just give it an hour or two and hope that it quietens down. And we'll go again. No. I'm nearly 40 now. I don't have to go to bed. There's no bedtime, guys. So we could just go again in a bit. You're doing your races as well, Axel. Nice. Good luck, mate. Good luck. I think what we'll do is, we'll call it quits. I'll recharge. We'll give it another hour or so. We'll let it get quiet, hopefully. And then we'll come back again. Hopefully it's not as glitchy and we can actually talk during the races without it going and skipping about a bit. Right, we could do with upgrading something so that I can get that coin timer. So yeah, when somebody were asking about the Norris, where did I get the Norris from? This is the place. As you can see, I've just opened a Series 12 Platinum, which had Norris in, but won a while back. I think it was that one there. That also had Norris in, so that's why I could get into level 2. Yeah, very lucky to get Norris, but I really need that coin timer, so we need 18 points, so that's one upgrade. So I need to find something cheap. That's not cheap. I don't think there's going to be out cheap left. I'm going to have to pick a driver. Oh, 199. That's only 14 points, though. Right, what's next? I mean, Stroll's a no-brainer. But it's only 14 points. But at least we'd be nearly there. I think we might have to go with one of these buggers. Just to get 18 points. In fact, we could do Lewis. And then do Piastri. And that way it'd be cheaper. And we'll still get the same points. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Get off that. Get off that. Contenders setups for tomorrow, guys. In case I don't unlock any legends in the morning. Will be boosted Gasly. I will check him out. But for any tyre tracks, he's probably going to be usable. With 10%. And then it's going to be power, speed, and corners. And that's it, really. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I can't see me unlocking a legend. The chances of it happening are astronomically low. So, although the chance is there, I can't see it. Personally, I'm just not that lucky. But yeah, I will unlock the crates first. And if it's got Prost in it, then we'll see. I'll see what it looks like. But without extra points, it will be very difficult. But yeah, so far, for Series 11, obviously I'm using Lando Norris, which is probably a bit unfair on the other guys, but I am fresh into Series 11, so it's been tough. But yeah, Charles Leclerc definitely, and the car seems to be working pretty well. Although we're not quite able to win 47 yet, it is working, so I'm alright with that. Right, I'll be back in a bit. I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for all the support.